Check. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Saturday night. Mansfield Barracudas versus the Fond du Lac Bears. We're going to start off with an opening face-off here. Barracudas with their starting lineup. And face-off one back by the Fond du Lac Bears. They take it deep into their own zone. Little head man right in the center of the ice. Puck is kept in by the Barracudas. Arnie Asuna has it on the half wall. Shot on net, rebound. But the Bears are able to clear, and it will be an icing. Sorry if I missed anybody yesterday. I was out sick. I'm feeling better today. But if you missed me yesterday, I just want to let you know, feeling better. Everything is good. And the Barracudas are ready to come back and win tonight. I know that they felt short last night, but there's always a second game. Here we go on Saturday night. Bears forwards entering the territory, but the Barracudas with Arnie Asuna picking the puck up quickly. Wayne John sends it around. Nice breakout to Michael Tatum, who's going to go ahead and dump this puck in as Arnie Asuna gives chase. Bears try and clear it, but Barracudas are able to hold the zone. Barracudas with an early change, and Trenton Lee, their, I would say, most offensive defenseman, entering the zone. Alex Olson kind of holding on to the puck, waiting for the rest of the Barracudas to get into the zone. Good pressure so far from the Barracudas. A lot of dump and chase, a lot of pressure. Chris Blake with a nice pass up to Mason Martin, who has a shot on net. Bears are able to clear. Puck ends up back in the neutral zone. Nice D-to-D pass here. Going to try and break this puck out. Unsuccessfully. And the Bears are able to hold that puck in. Puck goes behind Barracuda's net. Defenseman tries to clear it out of the zone. Gets stopped up just a little bit short. Bears on a nice little pinch there, which ends up being successful. Puck ends up deep inside Bears territory. As they chip it into the neutral zone, but the intended pass does not end up making it. Barracudas are going to end up clearing it, but there is no ice on the play. No ice on the play. Barracudas forecheck, but end up receiving a body check. Barracudas deep in their own territory now. Nice D-to-D pass, back and forth. Oh, breakout pass, just misses target. We're going to have an icing there, which is going to be debatable, but he did miss it. So we're going to go ahead and say that's an icing. A little bit of discussion here by the referees. And the face-off is going to be at center ice. I'm going to assume that this is some sort of miscommunication or a miscall. And we're going to have a face-off at center ice. Barracudas win the puck back. Puck held out of the zone by Kevin Ely. Oh, another neutral zone pass, misses its target. Chris Alexander was the recipient of that pass, just couldn't make it work. So the face-off is going to be just to the, let's see. We're going to go ahead and say to the left, yes, the left of Barracuda's goaltender, Josh Messick. Face-off one by the Bears. Puck right in front. Oh, little mishandle. Now the Barracudas entering the zone with speed. 1-on-4 here. Waiting for some more Barracudas to enter the play. Puck ends up back at the point. Kevin Ely with a nice shot on net. Rebound goes just to the left of the Bears goaltender. Bears with an intended saucer pass out of the zone does not end up making it out of the zone. Turnover to the Barracudas. Bears are able to clear down to goaltender Josh Messick, who's going to make a quick pass out. Good pass by Josh Messick there. As the Barracudas end up handling this puck. Now they enter the zone. Wayne Johns down the right side. Little Deacons up with the puck, ending behind the goaltender of the Bears. All right, Bears entering down the right side with speed. Trenton Lee stepping up to take that pass away, and a huge save by Josh Messick. Huge save by Josh Messick. Trenton Lee very aggressive on that 2-on-1. He wanted to make sure that the guy with the puck had to make a play, was able to, and Josh Messick with a good save. Bears keeping the puck in here. They get it deep in the corner. Pass in front ends up being blocked by the Barracudas as they end up clearing it out of the zone. Bears now control the puck in the neutral zone, entering Barracuda territory. Shot on net, misses just left wide. Oh, Michael Tatum with a nice chip pass up to a quick Arnie Asuna, who's on a breakaway. Oh, and a good save by the Fond du Lac Bears goaltender. Good save. I think Tatum knew that the best opportunity there was to go ahead and chip that puck up just a little bit in front and let Speedy Arnie go ahead and go in for a breakaway. It was a nice move, but even a better save by the goaltender. Face-off will be just to the left of the Fond du Lac Bears goaltender's net. I'm going to get used to saying that. Fond du Lac. All right, puck ends up back at the point for the Barracudas. Just going to go ahead and dump that puck in deep. Puck ends up back at the blue line. Arnie Asuna with cross-ice pass over to Michael Tatum. Shot on net, rebound. But the Bears are able to regain possession of the puck. Turnover by the Bears. Now Mansfield with the puck. They've entered the zone. Michael Tatum covering for his defensive partners. Or I guess I shouldn't say partners. He's a left wing. Cross over to Arnie Asuna. Into the middle for Corey Hudebrist, who's going to go ahead and enter the zone with speed. Going down the right side, cuts towards the middle. And a good idea. Just ran out of time and space there. It's nice to see the defense get a little bit activated. I know that we saw Trenton Lee earlier in the period, rushing it deep in the Bears territory, and now we see Corey Hudebrist doing the same thing. Gotta activate those defensemen. Face-off won by the Barracudas. Puck ends up back at the point. Shot by Kevin Ely. Oh! And the rebound in front ends up, I don't know if that went off the post or not. Another shot by Kevin Ely. Rebound. Shot again. Blocked by the Bears. Puck in the neutral zone. Now thrown into Bears territory. Ends up bouncing off a Bear. And they now have possession of the puck in the neutral zone. Intended pass doesn't end up making it to the recipient, so the Bears are going to have to go and get this puck again. Now the Barracudas have possession of the puck. But it turned it over. It ends up back all the way down the other side of the ice, so we're going to end up with an icing here. So far, pretty even game here. Mansfield is out shooting the Bears 8-1. Still a close game. Face-off will be just to the right of the Bears goaltender. Face-off one back. I'm going to consider that a Bears face-off win. Big hit by the Barracudas in the offensive zone. Chris Alexander with a nice little chip in. Going to end up, oh! Yep, and we're going to end up with a fight here. Just probably, we'll see how this goes. Definitely an elbow, and the Barracudas is going to go ahead and feed him his lunch. Feed him his lunch. So here's what happens if you're going to go ahead and throw a nice high shot. You might end up getting into a fight. And when you do that, you might end up getting beat. I'm going to go ahead and give that win to the Barracudas there. You're going to go up high. You're going to get knocked a bit. Good fight. I'm going to call it a Barracudas win. And let's see. If you're going to play those games, you got to be ready to drop the gloves, and both the participants were willing. I'd say good job to everybody involved. But we're going to go ahead and call that a Barracudas win. From everything I can see from here. A little far away, but pretty confident in that assessment. And it is okay to take exception to high hits. If you get hit high, you feel like you need to stand up for yourself, you go ahead and you drop the gloves. Very simple process. Waiting to see if there's an additional penalty here on the Bears. There might be a elbow or possible rough here. I don't know what there is to discuss, but there's quite a bit of discussion here going between the captains of the Barracudas, the Bears, and the referees. So we're hoping to get this squared off. All right, we're going to wait and see what the discussion is all about here. I think the only thing that could be being discussed is whether it's 5-on-5 or 5-on-4. I think we're going to end up with even strength here. I think this is just going to be a 5-on-5 coincidental penalty. And we're going to end up with a face-off here, and we are at 5-on-5, no additional penalties, just coincidentals, and the face-off is going to be just to the left of the Bears goaltender. Bears are going to go ahead and win this draw here as they try and break this puck out. Barracuda is able to hold this puck in, but the Bears take the puck, and they're going to go ahead and shoot it into the corner here. I think that was an intended shot on net that was blocked. And Wayne Johns with nice coverage in front of his own net here. Let's see if we can break this puck out into the neutral zone. Now the Bears have the puck. They went for a quick little chip pass. Ended up being held up just a little bit. It did touch the Bear, but we're not going to call that an offsides. All right, Trenton Lee, who I'm going to go ahead and call the quarterback. Goes ahead and makes a nice pass up to the Von Harder on the right side. All right. The Bears enter down the right side as he tries to cut through Trenton Lee. That does not work because he knows you play the body. Can't do a lot with the puck if you don't have the body. All right, puck ends up back at the point. Oh, and a nice tip from the Bears. Puck is open in front. Barracuda is able to clear it out. Mishandled by the Bears as Arnie Asuna speeds down the right side. Quick shot. Oh. And he looked for that short side high shot. And the puck goes out of play. Not end up possessing the puck. Bears play it behind their own net. Chipped up to the half wall, and Arnie Asuna holds this puck in. Oh, nice long pass by the Bears there. Makes it past the Barracudas defenseman, and they're going to end up with a rebound goal. Just a guy that was left a little bit uncovered back at the blue line. I was a little bit surprised that that sauce pass made it all the way to the intended target, but indeed it did. And now we are at 1-0. 1-0 game. Barracudas with a lot of pressure have been doing a lot of good things, but all it takes is to sleep for a little bit and forget there might be a guy that is maybe cherry picking a little bit, but it worked out well. Face-off won by the Bears as they enter Barracuda's territory. Number 3 with the handles here. Alex Olson now tries to escape, but up the middle of the ice. Ends up losing the puck. Alex Olson now taking the puck through the neutral zone. Shot on net, rebound. Ends up back on the stick of the Fond du Lac Bears. Kevin Ely goes ahead and passes it up to Chris Blake. Bears are going to go ahead and get this puck dumped in deep. Josh Messick there to retrieve that puck. Now Kevin Ely passing it up to the side boards. Weird bounce off the boards. Ends up back on the stick of the Fond du Lac Bears. But now the puck ends up back in the neutral zone. Fond du Lac Bears get back into their own zone. They try a far breakout pass, but it's caught by Von Harder. Shot on net. Rebound ends up in the corner. Rebound in front. And I'm assuming this will come with a lot of additional stuff that is unnecessary, because I don't really think that he did anything to the goalie. But here we are. You do want to protect your goaltender, but I think that there are moments where you can go a little bit overboard. I might have considered that one of them. Face off just to the left of the Bears goaltender. Won by the Barracudas. Ends up back on the stick of Trenton Lee. Takes a nice shot on net. Rebound in front. Wayne Johns steps up and pinches. Holds that puck in. Puck still remains inside the Bears territory as they break this puck out. But then quickly turn it over off of an errant pass. Trent Lee, the quarterback here. Nice little drop pass to Von Harder. He passes it up again. Doesn't end up at the target that it was intended. Von Harder tries to chip it out. And Wayne Johns with a great play in front of the net. Now we have a little 2-on-1 here. Turns into a 2-on-2. That's good. Von Harder coming back playing defense. As a centerman should. Bears go to retrieve the puck deep inside their own territory. Dump it all the way down the ice. Seems like the Bears are stepping up a little bit. I understand that. They need to watch the knees. Just got to be body to body. Everybody still has to go to work next week. Ooh, nice shot off the post there. Good scoring opportunity for the Fond du Lac Bears. Puck ends up in front of the goaltender Josh Messick. Want to make sure it gets out of there real quick. Michael Tatum with a nice kick up into the neutral zone. But Barracudas end up losing possession of the puck. Bears with a nice little pass there in the zone. Saved by Josh Messick, and he's going to go ahead and cover. And the penalties are over. The coincidental penalties are over. So Mr. Alexander is headed back to his bench after what, and I'll say this again, what I'll consider to be a win in the fight department.
During the first period only, First Single is selling hats and beanies 25% off.
All right, Michael Tatum, neutral zone. Goes ahead and puts that puck on net. Bouncing puck. I actually really like those. That's a good opportunity. Get that puck in net. Bouncing around. Good rebound opportunity. Go to the net. And now we have a face-off deep in Bears territory. Everything's all good. Arnie Asuna wins the puck to Corey Hudibris, who they have on the left side. Pass over to Michael Tatum on the right. Quick shot, and we're going to end up with a whistle. And it looks like the net is off. And the faceoff will be just to the left of the Bears goaltender. All right, faceoff won by the Bears. Puck ends up going to the, held in by the Barracudas. Nice hold by Noah Ledbetter. All right, pucked up out. Noah Ledbetter goes back to retrieve this puck. And it's going to end up being an icing. And we'll probably end up with a little extra something here. So a little bit of a late whistle. Yeah, you got to go back, retrieve the puck. Got to be ready for the hit. At the same time, yeah, whistle was maybe a little bit late. All right, faceoff is going to be just to the left of the Bears goaltender. And Alex Olson is going to win this faceoff back. Chris Blake shoots it just wide. Puck ends up going around the other side. Alex Olson with a nice wraparound attempt. Shot saved by the Bears goaltender. Puck held in by Kevin Ely, who gets a nice body check and is able to be bounced off the puck there. Ooh, nice body position there. Number 18, Mason Martin. Kevin Ely is going to go ahead and skate this puck in. Oh, it ends up turning it over shortly after entering the Bears territory. Nice chip up to Chris Blake on the right side. He's going to go ahead and dump this puck in. Another little bump, another little bounce in front of the net. Ooh, nice little neutral zone breakout pass by the Bears here as they miss just right wide. But they do regain possession of this puck here. Puck ends up on the stick of Alex Olson, who's going to enter the zone on the left. Okay. Yep, and we're going to end up with something here. I don't have the best visual on this, but yeah, looks like something. Looked like Alex Olson was dragged down a little bit there. I don't think a penalty was called on that initial play. So it'll be interesting to see. Oh, we are going to have one on black for, I believe, a rough. So it's going to be 7 for the Bears. I believe that is the second time he's going to be in the box. That was the original fight guy. So, yeah, he knows where to find the penalty box. And we have a glove. Glove needs to be returned. You need 2 of them. You need 2 of them to play. Face off won by the Bears. Puck's going to end up all the way down on the stick of Josh Messick, who's going to leave it there for the quarterback, Trenton Lee. Trent's going to survey the ice here and see what's the best thing. Should I skate it? Should I pass it? I'm going to go ahead and dump it deep in the zone. Oh, a whiff. Whiff by the Bears there. Oh, but it doesn't matter. The Bears are able to go ahead and clear that out of the zone. Josh Messick is going to elect to go ahead and pass this puck up to Wayne Johns on the left side to Michael Tatum, who's going to do a drop pass. There's nobody there. But it's okay, because the Barracudas retrieve the puck, and now you have Trenton Lee making a pass to Michael Tatum, who's now going to get the puck over to Arnie Asuna. Puck held in by Wayne Johns there. One thing you can tell the Barracudas are doing, and I think it's a good idea, is to get their D activated. Activate those D, allow them to come up in the play! Oh, and what a great pass. That was, wow. Threading the needle right there. What a pass. I'm going to go ahead and see who ends up with this. There were 2 Barracudas right there by the right side, right post. One of them put it in. I just don't know which one. So we'll wait in here. And the Bears are upset about something. I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure what it is yet. Maybe I'll figure it out. Maybe I won't. Looked like a pretty standard play. I didn't see anything to be argued about, but you know. And we got pucks bouncing all around. But we are ready for the face-off now. It's center ice. Chris Alexander here to take the face-off. All right. I believe that goal was scored by Michael Tatum. So we're waiting to hear it.
Mansfield Barracudas power play goal! Scored by number 2, Trenton
Never mind, I was wrong. It was Trenton Lee. It was one of those tall left-handers standing by the right post.
Number 26, Cuda.
All right.
Time of the goal at 14:24 in the first period. And the goal by Lee Cuda.
All right, puck turned over by the Barracudas in the neutral zone, which ends up creating a situation where the puck is now in the Barracudas territory. But the puck is no longer in Barracudas territory, as Noah Ledbetter is going to go ahead and dump this puck in deep. Now you have Igor Mishushkin chasing this puck on the forecheck. Barracudas attempt to hold that puck in, but the Bears end up with possession of the puck, and they're going to go ahead and keep this puck inside the zone. Puck ends up back at the point of the Bears, who have not had a whole lot of time in the Barracudas territory this period. Igor Mishushkin do a nice pass to Cole Martin. Shot on net by the Barracudas, misses just right white. That's going to be no icing. No icing. So we have Cole Martin. He's going to go ahead with the breakout pass here. Ends up around the outside. Backhand shot, saved by Josh Messick. Majority of the period has been spent in the Bears territory, but the opportunities that the Bears have been good. So even though the shots are a little unbalanced, the opportunities by the Bears have been solid and significant, which is why we have a tie game. All right, Kevin Ely, possession of the puck here with a nice D-to-D pass over to his D partner, Cole Martin. He's going to go ahead and pass this up to Alex Olson. Kevin Ely goes ahead and dumps this puck deep inside Bears territory as they pick it up, attempt for the breakout. But they have to pass it too quickly because the forecheck was on point. Oh, there's a penalty somewhere. I didn't necessarily see it, so I'm going to wait and see what they say. Looks like on Alex Olson. I think it's going to be for something stick related. I'm going to guess a hook or a high stick or a trip. It's a trip. Face off just to the right of goaltender Josh Messick. Face off won by the Bears. Comes back to the point. Held in by Trent Lee on the half wall, who gives it up to Arnie Asuna, who's in a short little one-on-one here. Shot on net. Ends up coming around to the outside. Drop pass by the Bears on the point. We're going to go ahead and hold this puck in. Get it down deep for a nice little cycle here. Cycle it around. Give it to the big guy on the blue line. Back to the big guy on the blue line. I'm assuming he's going to take a shot here. Yep. And saved by Josh Messick. Well, so far, a good even game. Good even. Barracudas have more shots, but I think scoring opportunities are pretty even here. Bears win it back to the point. He's going to step in, take a big shot. And shot tipped out of play. I think Arnie Azuna got a stick on that. And face-off won by the Bears, back to the point. Number 11 from the Bears having a lot of puck time. Puck ends up on his stick so far. And Barracudas are going to need another. Wait, nope, they're on penalty kill. They only need 4 players. And Trent Lee is able to clear. Long stretch pass ends up with the Bears entering the Barracudas territory here and shut down by Trent Lee. Not only can he quarterback, but he can shut down D. Bears enter the zone, but the puck's cleared away by the Barracudas. Now the puck ends up back on the stick of the Bears as they chip it to the point. A little give and go pass there. The attempted cross ice 1T doesn't end up finding its recipient. Barracuda is able to clear. And we're going to end up with an icing there. There was an intended long stretch pass for the Bears forward. He was not able to handle it or make possession of the puck, so we're going to end up with an icing. The 16 seconds left on the Barracudas penalty, which is just enough time. Barracudas take it back in their own territory. Sauce pass misses its intended target, but it ends up the Bears offsides. Now Alex Olson is out of the box and see if they can catch this stretch pass. But it's not going to be an ice. Nope, it is an ice. I always love that play. The nice little sneaky play where you step out of the box and you get behind everybody. Just didn't work that time, but I love to see it. Well, we're under a minute left in the first period. We have 55 seconds left. We have a tie game. The only difference is that the Barracudas have 5 more shots than the Bears. Face-off won by the Barracudas. Back on the stick of Noah Ledbetter. He's going to go ahead and get this up and off the glass. Make sure that that puck gets out of the zone. And firing pucks over here at us. But it's okay. We have plenty of pucks. All right, face off just outside of the Barracudas territory. I feel like we haven't had many of these this period. We're going to have Alex Olson with the face-off here. Referee is kindly asking everybody to step away, give them some space, which they do. Ends up on the stick of Corey Hurdebrett. And the Bears are going to go ahead and get this puck dumped in deep. Josh Messick with the nice stop there. And no, there is an ice. Good. Face off just to the right of the Barracudas goaltender, Josh Messick. Oh, nice attempt, pass in front. Save Josh Messick. .22 seconds left in the period. The face-off is going to be same spot, just to the right of the Barracudas goal. And that face-off does not count. Somebody was cheating somewhere. Nice flip pass. Nice flip pass to the ref. You don't see that very often. A long distance flip pass. All right, nice little puck battle by Kevin Ely. Puck picked up by the Bears. 12 seconds left in the game. We're going to try and see if they can get something I think Barracudas are just going to try and get it out of the zone here, which they do. Now they're going to wait for their guy to get back on side. Going to drop it back. Not enough time into the first period. All right, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned because we have a second and a third period coming in. And they should be just as exciting, if not more. All right. As of right now, Barracudas 1, Bears 1. Second period coming soon.
On this ice, nothing comes easy. Every shift, every pass, every shot, it's a battle. We don't just play for the scoreboard, we play for the grind, for the moments that test us, for the moments that define us. Together, we push forward, relentless, unstoppable. This is our game. We are the Mansfield Barracudas.
People of all ages, of all walks of life can all come in and we can all have positive, good conversations with people we normally wouldn't otherwise do. Hi, I'm Charles and this is Geek Out. Let's geek out! Geek Out is a small chain of comic and gaming stores in the DFW Metroplex. We have one store in Burleson, Texas, and one store in Mansfield. Both of our locations are approximately 4,000 square feet, which is half retail and half gameplay area. And our tables are always free to play at. So regardless of what your interest is, we have what you're looking for. Geek Out was founded to have a safe, inclusive place for everybody in the community to come and play their hobbies, get into new hobbies, come together and just have a community and be a place for everybody in our area to enjoy themselves and be comfortable. I have been a comic book reader for 30 plus years. I have always enjoyed the environment that a place like this gives. I met the original owner and he mentored me to the point where he would like me to carry on his legacy. We have continued to do that and grow the community bigger than we ever anticipated doing. The variety of products we carry ranges from comic books to Dungeons & Dragons, tabletop RPGs, tabletop wargaming like Warhammer. We sell various toys, action figures, almost any game that you can think of, we either already have in stock or can have in stock. We pride ourselves on being one of the largest free-to-play areas in the region. We want to be a place for everybody to come together and geek out, just like the name says. And our tables are always free. One of the things that we pride ourselves on is we have a very diverse, curated team. There's somebody that works here that will be more than happy to talk at length about whatever you're interested in.
All right, guys, I'm here with the Lightning Rod Energy athlete, Braden Watts. Freaking nasty shot. We're gonna do a shootout challenge. So he's already taken a lightning rod today. I took one earlier, so I'm not gonna take it right now, but want to show the bottles off. Shootout challenge is best out of 5. How many is he gonna score? Probably all of them. Let's see.
We'll see. We'll give him my best shot. Yeah. Get that puck out of there. All right. I'm trying, man. It actually came pretty hot today.
He's been stretching for 30 minutes.
So that was best out of 5.
1 for 6.
1 for 6.
We gotta run it back. That was just not it.
You want to go again?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right. It's dialed right now.
listen, I saved some, he scored a bunch. It was fun.
You got the first round though. We might have to run it back again at some point.
You can do 3-puck right there.
3-puck? I like it.
Okay, we're gonna break the tie. 3-puck right there. Let's go, last one. Winner. Thanks, Brady. Appreciate
problem.
you.
Now, first thing they're having me do is go through that old JDL thing.
Yeah, right through that to the left.
this ice, nothing comes easy. Every shift, every pass, every shot, it's a battle. We don't just play for the scoreboard, we play for the grind, for the moments that test us, for the moments that define us. Together, we push forward, relentless, unstoppable. This is our game. We are the Mansfield Barracudas.
People of all ages, of all walks of life can all come in and we can all have positive, good conversations with people we normally wouldn't otherwise do. Hi, I'm Charles and this is Geek Out. Let's geek out! Geek Out is a small chain of comic and gaming stores in the DFW Metroplex. We have one store in Burleson, Texas, and one store in Mansfield. Both of our locations are approximately 4,000 square feet, which is half retail and half gameplay area. And our tables are always free to play at. So regardless of what your interest is, we have what you're looking for. Geek Out was founded to have a safe, inclusive place for everybody in the community to come and play their hobbies, get into new hobbies, come together and just have a community and be a place for everybody in our area to enjoy themselves and be comfortable. I have been a comic book reader for 30 plus years. I have always enjoyed the environment that a place like this gives. I met the original owner and he mentored me to the point where he would like me to carry on his legacy. We have continued to do that and grow the community bigger than we ever anticipated doing. The variety of products we carry ranges from comic books to Dungeons & Dragons, tabletop RPGs, tabletop wargaming like Warhammer. We sell various toys, action figures, almost any game that you can think of, we either already have in stock or can have in stock. We pride ourselves on being one of the largest free-to-play areas in the region. We want to be a place for everybody to come together and geek out, just like the name says. And our tables are always free. One of the things that we pride ourselves on is we have a very diverse, curated team. There's somebody that works here that will be more than happy to talk at length about whatever you're interested in.
All right, guys, I'm here with the Lightning Rod Energy athlete, Braden Watts. Freaking nasty shot. We're gonna do a shootout challenge. So he's already taken a lightning rod today. I took one earlier, so I'm not gonna take it right now, but want to show the bottles off. Shootout challenge is best out of 5. How many is he gonna score? Probably all of them. Let's see.
We'll see. We'll give him my best shot.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here for period 2. We have a tie game. We have the Fond du Lac Bears at 1 and the Mansfield Barracudas at 1. Barracudas with Arnie Asuna in the neutral zone. He's going to go ahead and fire this one deep inside the Bears territory. Puckins up behind the goal line of the Bears here, as they're going to go ahead and try and wheel and deal out of their own zone. Oh, to turn it over. Now you got a speedy Arnie Asuna coming down the right side. Tries to cut to the middle. Doesn't end up working. But he's on the chase. Nice shot on net by Wayne Johns. Rebound ends up just to the left of the Bears' net. Nice opportunity there for the Bears. Oh, Alex Olson. Nice drive to the net. Driving hard to the net. Nice little quick shot. Great save by the Bears goaltender. Big block there by Wayne Johns. As Trentley now picks the puck up. Chris Blake picks the puck up. Now the puck ends back on the neutral zone. Ends up on the stick of Alex Olson. Chris Blake picks the puck up. The Barracudas are offsides, but now they're back onside. They should be back onside. All right. Puck now in the neutral zone as Alex Olson controls this puck here as he weaves and ends up dishing to the left side there. Chris Blake with a shot on the right side. Misses just right wide. One of those optical illusions where it looks like it's in the net, but it's not. Still a good shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, who doesn't like a discount?
Short side is the place to shoot.
All hoodies are being sold 35% off.
All right, face-off is going to be just to the right of the Bears goaltender. And face-off won by the Bears. Sauce pass over to the half board here. They're going to go ahead and clear this all the way down the ice, and I have a feeling we're going to end up with a face-off in the exact same spot that we had previously. Yep, face-off is going to be in the same spot. Bears are going to go enter down the right side. Quick shot on net. Short side yet again, but a glove save by Josh Messick. Face-off will be just to the left of the Barracudas goaltender. Nice backhand pass by Corey Hudebruce, who's going to go ahead and enter the play. Going to activate the defense. And a good forecheck by Corey. Now he ends up with the puck. Kind of a little check from behind there, but we'll see what comes of that. Seems like he's coming off the ice. And the Bears are going to end up with a goal. Corey was a little bit banged up. It took him a little bit of time to get off the ice there, which caused an odd man rush. And that odd man rush ended up as a goal for the Bears. Bears are up 2-1 now. They have 6 less shots, but I would argue that they probably have just as many, if not more, scoring chances. Bears are going quality over quantity here. Michael Tatum with the puck entering the left side of the neutral zone. Nice backhand chip pass into the corner. Will Vassell there. Oop. Arnie Asuna with the backhand and a save. And I believe the faceoff will be just to the right of the Bears net. Arnie Asuna here for the faceoff, the Barracudas. And he's going to go ahead and win it back. Cross ice over to Michael Tatum, who gives it back to Kevin Ely. Shot on net, rebound. Ends up back to Cole Martin, who's going to go ahead and chip that puck in deep. Back on the stick of Arnie Asuna. Backhand sauce, and it is gloved. by the Fond du Lac Bears goaltender. I believe this faceoff will yet again be to the right of the Bears goaltender. Michael Tatum will be taking the faceoff here because he's left-handed and they are on the left side. I think if they were on the right side, you might see Arnie Asuna take that faceoff, but it's good strategy there by the Barracudas. Arnie Asuna comes down the right side. Slapper ends up breaking the stick, though. They don't make him like they used to. But his teammate's ready, and they got a new stick for him. That's about as quick as you can get. Cole Martin entering down the right side, cuts towards the left. Nice little weave pattern there. Shot goes just wide. Puck back on the stick of Kevin Ely. Back to Cole Martin. He's going to survey the ice here. Up to Michael Tatum. Tries to chip it forward. Ends up being tipped by the Bears. But he ends up getting the puck back. And now the Bears have it back. And now Kevin Ely is going to go ahead and send this puck deep inside the Bears territory as the Barracudas go ahead and get a line change here. They just need to make sure they get behind because there is one little sneaky little cherry picker back here. Alex Olson, nice little chip. Seen a lot of hip checks tonight by the Bears. You don't see that as often, but seems like they do it pretty well. Faceoff will be just to the right of the Bears goaltender. Faceoff taken by Alex Olson. Barracudas stack 2 on the right of that faceoff there, trying to get them the puck. Oh, and a big hit by Trenton Lee in the neutral zone. Bears defenseman looking for a penalty there. He's not going to get it. Now we have Wayne Johns entering the neutral zone. He's going to go ahead and get this puck in deep. Nice give and go by the Bears here as they try and exit their zone, which they do, entering the neutral zone. Fake slap shot, dragging towards the middle, and a good opportunity there by the Bears. We had a fake slap shot into a toe drag into the middle of the ice, but no goal. Face-off will be just to the left of Barracuda's goaltender, Josh Messick. And face-off one back to the Bears. They get a shot on net. It does end up going wide. It's going to be picked up by Chris Alexander, who does a nice little chip into the neutral zone. There we have some physical play here by Chris Blake and a few others. Oh, and a Barracuda's goal. Oh, but they're calling it off. I'm unsure exactly at this moment why the goal is called off, but I'm assuming it will be conveyed to us shortly. I'm going to assume a goaltender interference. I don't think that there was a kick there. We'll wait and see. There's some players that are motioning kicking. I don't know if there's also a penalty in here. The linesman is calling a penalty, I think. All right, so we have a 2-minute slash. A 2-minute slash for Chris Blake here. All right, so we have a 2-minute penalty on the Barracudas. I'm not exactly sure if that's why the goal was called off.
Hey.
Well, I tried to ask why the goal was called off. I just couldn't get his attention. All right. Now the Barracudas are going to end up with the puck on a quick 2-on-1 here. Arnie Asuna on the low. Arnie Asuna with the puck on the right side. He's gonna go ahead and try and take them itself because he doesn't have any forwards because they're on the penalty kill. Not a lot you can do with one less guy. Quick shot there by the Bears. This is just wide left. Puck ends up being cleared by the Barracudas. Puck ends up down all the way down the ice behind the goal line of the Bears as they go to retrieve this puck. Nice headman pass there as they are in the neutral zone now. Good back check there by the Barracudas. Alex Olson is now going to enter with speed. It's the only way he plays is with speed. And ferocity, there we go. Oh. And we're going to have an icing. So we will have a face-off deep inside the Bears territory. Looks like it'll probably be to the right of the Bears goaltender. There's 44 seconds left on Chris Blake's penalty. We'll see if maybe he can sneak. Let's see if he can do the sneak play. Hopefully the Barracudas maintain possession inside the offensive zone so he doesn't need to do that, but in case he does. Bears enter the zone, wide left. And nope, no high stick ends up being waved off because the Bears end up touching the puck next. And we have Alex Olson, who's going to one-man forecheck himself. I would say he's probably the best forechecker on the team, as he plays like a little pit bull. Tons of coaches would want a player like him. Nope, that's the same thing that happened last time. So you can tell that the Bears are really trying to sneak a guy back there, but it is working. So it's either up to the Barracudas to be responsible and understand that there is somebody that is sneaking behind them. Because if not, you end up with a penalty. Because the guy's too far in front of you. We have 3 seconds left on the Chris Blake penalty. He will be out in 2 seconds. He is out now. He's going to go ahead and change out for Michael Tatum, who's now on the ice. Great shot by the Bears. Rebound ends up going to the right of the Barracudas net. And the Bears now have possession of the puck. Nice sauce pass in the neutral zone. They're trying to slow it down, but Arnie plays fast. He's playing fast. No reason to play so. Good forecheck. I'd say Arnie probably burned off at least 10 seconds of clock just by that forecheck there and caused an icing. That's what you tell your young players. Forecheck the puck. Good things happen. You don't necessarily need to take the puck away. You just got to forecheck and cause disruption, cause chaos, which Arnie Asuna did on that last play. Face off just to the right of the Bears goaltender. Face off one back by the Bears as they now control the puck on the half board. They enter the neutral zone. They weave to the middle. They still possess the puck inside the zone as they give it back to the point. Nice shot on net by the Bears. Rebound goes just to the left of the net. Bears end up regaining possession of the puck here. Back to the point. Shot on net, saved by Josh Messick. And we're going to have a whistle. Referee lost sight of the puck. And that's when they blow it. If they can't see it, they blow it. Face-off will be just to the right of Barracuda's goaltender, Josh Messick. D-to-D pass for the Bears as they take a shot on net, goes high and wide, but they're able to keep this puck in the zone. Crowded in front, shot on net. Ooh. And now we have even strength. Alex Olsen's out of the box, trying the sneaky play. The sneaky play didn't work. Nice 2-on-1 here. Trenton Lee. Ooh, great play by the defender there. Looks like he might have gotten a little shook up on that play. Not quite sure what happened, but he's going to head off the ice. Oh, he's got a cut. He's got a cut above his eye. I'm not sure if that was a puck or a stick. Great play regardless. You talk about you sacrificing your body. That's what they mean. Great play by the Bears defenseman there. A little bit of blood on the ice, but nothing that a quick resurface in between periods can't take care of. It's the only problem with not wearing a cage or a visor is that you have a good chance of getting hit in the face. All right, Bears. Oh, nice defensive play by Trenton Lee, who breaks up that 2-on-1 with a skate. D pass behind the net to Von Harder. Oh, quick Barracuda's turnover. All right, Chris Blake now with the puck on the left side, entering with speed, slowing it down a little bit. Shot on net, looking for the rebound, but there is none. Goaltender goes ahead and gloves that up real quickly. Barracuda's getting a lot of shots on net, not a lot of rebounds. This goalie is doing well tonight. He's like a sponge. Face off just to the right of the Bears goaltender. All right, face off won by the Bears. Puck ends up outside of their zone. As they pick it up, they're going to have a 3-on-2 here. Attempted pass from side to side. Didn't end up working out. Pass over to Chris Blake, who's now coming down the left side here. Puts it up in the high slot to Corey Hudibras. Great save by the Bears goaltender, and the puck is now out of play. Good patience by Chris Blake. Find that high guy in the zone. Very well done. Face off one back to Noah Ledbetter, who goes ahead and fills in on that left side there. Way to be aware. Ooh. Pass to Michael Tatum, who has the puck down behind the goal line of the Bears. Back up to the point, Corey Hudibras, who's going to go ahead and shoot that on net. Looking for a rebound or a tip, neither of which happened. Still a good play.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to stop by the merch tables and pick up some Mansfield Barracudas.
Face-off will be just to the left of the Bears goaltender.
For a custom jersey, stop by the concession stand where the period is over for some tasty food and beverages.
Bears entering the neutral zone here. Wheeling, dealing, but end up turning the puck over. Arnie Asuna with the intended pass. Puck ends up deep inside Bears territory. They go ahead and clear it out. Ends up on the stick. Kevin Ely is going to go ahead and wait for Arnie Asuna. Pass it over to Michael Tatum. And I shot on net, glove, and we will have another face-off. Well, it looks like number 11 for the Bears is back out on the ice. Probably has a I don't know, something to stop that bleeding. But either way, great play by him, and now he's back on the ice. It's a great thing about hockey players. They're tough. Props to 11 on Fond du Lac. Props to him. The Bears entering territory with Barracuda territory with speed as they get this puck back in the neutral zone. The intended pass didn't make its mark, so we're going to end up deeper inside Bears territory. As Barracudas with a nice little forecheck here. Arnie Stuna takes the puck. He is behind the net. They're going to try and somehow get this. Oh, it's probably a high stick. Nope, it's not a high stick. Bears regain possession. They're going to try and stretch past this. Nope, you're going to go ahead and skate it in. Good idea. Michael Tatum goes ahead and picks this puck back up. Sauce pass ends up being intercepted, but Kevin Ely is able to step up and play some good defense. Oh, nice cross-ice pass. No way. Wow. Unbelievably quick play there. All of a sudden, it went from the sideboard to the middle, left to right, backhand for a left-hand shot. That, yep, that's about as perfect as a play as you can get. That's just a good play. That's a good hockey play. All right, face off center ice. Barracuda's now down 3-1. They've been doing very well this game. Have time of possession, have shots. They just need to make them count, which they do now. Great pass from Alex Olson. What a play by the Barracudas. So just like the previous goal, that was a 1-2, nice little quick goal. And that's the way that you want to answer. All right, well, we're not even back up, but we're going to go ahead and cancel those last two goals out, and we're still at a 1-goal differential. Bar sauce pass. Doesn't end up working out. Alex Olson retrieves the puck as the Bears maintain possession in the neutral zone. Nice little regroup and a good shot on net. Rebound comes out. Wayne Johns goes ahead and, doesn't end up going the way he thought it was going to. Came back out the other side. Cross-ice pass. Bears D ends up deep. Big number 13 is deep, but he has coverage. He had one of his guys come back for him. Good shot on net. Rebound comes right back out to the Bears. Puck comes back to the point. Big number 11, shot on net. Puck ends up just wide right. Back to the point for the Bears. Back to the point, number 11, shot on net. Good tip in front, but good save by Josh Messick, goaltender of the Mansfield Barracudas. Wayne Johns possesses the puck right behind his own net as he tries to break this puck out. Barracuda's having a tough time breaking the puck out here. Bears are all over him. I think that the Barracudas really just want to get this puck out, whether it's an icing, an offsides. I think they need to regroup here. And a whistle, that's all you need. That is all you need. Now we can change. We can get a face-off. But that was very, very good puck control, good puck movement by the Bears inside Barracuda's territory. Really like it when they send the defense up in the play, allow everybody to cycle around. You can tell that the Bears defensemen are not afraid to get involved in the play, which just makes everything easier for everybody. They play very well inside the offensive zone. Barracuda's pass ends up inside the neutral zone. Nice little spinorama pass. Now we're going to see if Barracudas can maintain possession in the zone, but they do not. Ooh, good stick handles by number 3 there, who misses just wide left. Yeah, Chris Blake ends up. And I'm not exactly sure what that is. I think that is the hip checks I was talking about earlier. It was a little long. Kind of thought maybe interference-like, but, you know, I'm not a referee. Pass to Barracudas in the neutral zone. He ends up coughing the puck over, but it does end up back on the stick of the Barracudas. As Chris Blake has a nice saucer pass to Arnie Asuna. Oh! Oh my gosh! There was a bunch of really good plays there, but better plays by the goaltender. And we're probably going to end up with, I don't know where we're going to end up with here. At least a penalty. Well, let's see. We had one guy drop his gloves. I really don't know how this is going to turn out. I think it'll end up with a Mansfield power play. I do think Chris Blake will end up with a penalty, but I do think that we'll end up with a Barracudas power play. But at the end of the day, I'm not a ref. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. I'm just giving you my best guess. Nope, Chris Blake doesn't get a penalty. Probably the same. As long as the Barracudas ended up with a power play, I think that is all fair. Oh, we're going to... All right, so we're going to end up with 5-on-3. I knew the Barracudas were going to end up on the power play. I didn't know it'd be 5-on-3, but it's 5. Yeah, it's 5-on-3. So I'm assuming the after the whistle scrum, that was even. They're going to give the Bears a penalty for the cross-check, high hit, whatever they're going to call that. And I'm not quite sure about the second penalty. I didn't see number 22's penalty. But there was a lot going on. It was far away. A lot of discussions being had right now. I have a feeling they'll get it all figured out and that we will continue to play the game. So here's the interesting thing. A 5-on-3 power play, you have plenty of time to move the puck around, but you gotta shoot the puck. I don't know how many times we've seen watching hockey. You have a 5-on-3, but the majority of it gets spent just passing the puck around. At some point, somebody's gotta be the guy to let it fly. But you don't wanna let it fly too early. You wanna make sure you have a good opportunity. So the 5-on-3s are always a lot of fun to watch. It's always a risk and reward situation. We'll see how risky and how much reward comes out of this power play. Faceoff will be just to the right of the Bears goaltender. I'm assuming the Barracudas are going to try and just maintain possession here for as long as possible, get it set up. I have a feeling that you'll see Trenton Lee quarterback this. Although they do have Cole Martin on the point. Arnie Asuna on the side. Okay. All right. Oh, Arnie wanted to be the guy to shoot. Good opportunity. Martin over to Trent Lee. Slap shot misses just wide. Arnie Asuna set up left side of the net. Slap shot missed just right. White. And a goal by Wayne Johns. Looked like they had Wayne Johns in the... Looked like he was in the winger position there. Seems like a Barracuda strategy to get him playing offense. He's right in front of the net, doing the dirty, getting the rebounds. You need guys like that. Great power play, way to work it around. Which now leaves us at 5-on-4. So the Barracudas still have a power play. Face-off one back by the Barracudas. Like I said, they are still up on the power play. And Arnie's going to go ahead and skate it by in his own zone. I'm assuming this is a set power play, where you have your fastest guy enter the zone as fast as he can. See if Arnie gives it back to the point, which he does, over to Martin. Martin over to Lee. Dwayne Johns in the middle area. They end up picking it off. Trenton Lee holds the puck in over to Arnie Asuna. Got a bouncing puck. Barracuda still main possession, as you have Wayne Johns, the defenseman who plays forward on the power play, which I think is a great idea. Nice shot on net. Rebound comes out. Michael Tatum with the shot. Doesn't end up making it. Puck comes out on the stick of Martin. Over to Trent Lee. 1T. Rebound. Trent Lee with the puck again on the half board. Shot on net ends up being blocked by the Bears. And the Bears only have 1 second left in their their penalty. And now we're back to even strength. Shot on net from Trent Lee. Glove save by the Bears goaltender. What an exciting couple minutes of hockey. Regardless of who you're rooting for, a 5-on-3 power play is a lot of fun to watch. Well, I guess unless you're rooting for the other team. Either way, the Bears goaltender has looked very solid tonight, not giving up any rebounds, and is playing very well positionally. Barracuda is going to have to find some ways to get it past them. And they can't rely on the power play. All right, we got a minute and a half left in this game here as the Barracudas hold it in the zone. Ox Olsen's shot on net ends up being blocked. He's going to go ahead and crash the net a little bit, as he always does, because he's the Bulldog. I don't know. I feel like if I was making a team, I'd put Alex Olsen on it. You need players like that. He is just constantly either aggravating the other team. He's constantly in the play. Great center. He just goes, supports the puck. Yeah, one of my favorite players to watch out here, Alex Olsen. And a shot on net by the Barracudas ends up being saved by the Bears. So we'll have a face-off in the exact same spot that we did before. Face-off on back by the Barracudas. Noah Ledbetter, who gets a shot on net. That puck is saved. Face-off will be just to the left of the Bears goaltender. Alex Olsen taking the face-off. The Bears are going to end up getting possession off this face-off here. They chip it up and out. Now to the side. Barracudas end up clearing it out. Puck ends up back in the neutral zone. Slap shot by the Bears. That is offsides, but we're gonna move along. We're gonna move along. All right, 40 seconds left. Just enough time. Ooh. All right, we have 38 seconds left in the second period. The Barracudas are out shooting the Bears 42-24. Although I will add to that the Bears have had some great scoring opportunities. They're trying to stretch the ice, trying to get some guys behind the Barracudas. We'll see if it continues to work. So far, it has been working. So we'll see if the Barracudas can look over their shoulder a little bit and see some of these guys cheating just a little bit. Face off one. I'm going to call that one by, we'll call it a draw. Up, hand up. Kevin Ely handles the puck after batting it up really, really high in the air. And now we have Martin He's going to go ahead and take this puck down. New addition to the team, at least as far as I know, but he looks great tonight. Nice little shot right there. The puck is held in. And puck is shot out of play into the Barracudas bench. 12 seconds left, and it looks like this face-off will be inside the Bears territory, just to the left of their net. Face-off won by the Bears as they turn the puck over right behind their own net, and we got 5 seconds left. The puck is cleared out of the zone, and we will end up with a whistle here in just a second. All right, well, that's the end of the second period. We are tied at 3-3. Shots on net, Barracudas 42, Bears 24. We'll catch you in the third period. Later, guys.
On this ice, nothing comes easy. Every shift, every pass, every shot, it's a battle. We don't just play for the scoreboard, we play for the grind, for the moments that test us, for the moments that define us. Together, we push forward, relentless, unstoppable. This is our game. We are the Mansfield Barracudas.
People of all ages, of all walks of life can all come in and we can all have positive, good conversations with people we normally wouldn't otherwise do. Hi, I'm Charles and this is Geek Out. Let's geek out! Geek Out is a small chain of comic and gaming stores in the DFW Metroplex. We have one store in Burleson, Texas, and one store in Mansfield. Both of our locations are approximately 4,000 square feet, which is half retail and half gameplay area, and our tables are always free to play at. So regardless of what your interest is, we have what you're looking for. Geek Out was founded to have a safe, inclusive place for everybody in the community to come and play their hobbies, get into new hobbies, come together and just have a community and be a place for everybody in our area to enjoy themselves and be comfortable. I have been a comic book reader for 30 plus years. I have always enjoyed the environment that a place like this gives. I met the original owner and he mentored me to the point where he would like me to carry on his legacy. We have continued to do that and grow the community bigger than we ever anticipated doing. The variety of products we carry ranges from comic books to Dungeons & Dragons, tabletop RPGs, tabletop wargaming like Warhammer. We sell various toys, action figures, almost any game that you can think of, we either already have in stock or can have in stock. We pride ourselves on being one of the largest free-to-play areas in the region. We want to be a place for everybody to come together and geek out, just like the name says. And our tables are always free. One of the things that we pride ourselves on is we have a very diverse, curated team. There's somebody that works here that will be more than happy to talk at length about whatever you are interested in.
All right, guys, I'm here with the Lightning Rod Energy athlete, Braden Watts. Freaking nasty shot. We're gonna do a shootout challenge. So he's already taken a lightning rod today. I took one earlier, so I'm not gonna take it right now, but want to show the bottles off. Shootout challenge is best out of 5. How many is he gonna score? Probably all of them. Let's see.
We'll see. We'll give him my best shot.
Yeah. Get that puck out of there.
It actually came pretty hot today.
He's been stretching for 30 minutes.
We gotta run it back. That was just not it.
You want to go again?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
It's dialed right now.
Hey, listen. I saved some. He scored a bunch. It was fun.
We got the first round though. We might have to run it back again at some point.
You can do 3-puck right there.
3-puck? I like it.
Okay, we're gonna break the tie. 3-puck right there. Let's go, last one. Winner. Thanks, Brady. Appreciate you.
Now, first thing they're having me do is go through that old KDL thing.
Yeah, right through that to the left.
this ice, nothing comes easy. Every shift, every pass, every shot, it's a battle. We don't just play for the scoreboard, we play for the grind, for the moments that test us, for the moments that define us. Together, we push forward, relentless, unstoppable. This is our game. We are the Mansfield Barracudas.
People of all ages, of all walks of life can all come in and we can all have positive, good conversations with people we normally wouldn't otherwise do. Hi, I'm Charles and this is Geek Out. Let's geek out! Geek Out is a small chain of comic and gaming stores in the DFW Metroplex. We have one store in Burleson, Texas, and one store in Mansfield. Both of our locations are approximately 4,000 square feet, which is half retail and half gameplay area. And our tables are always free to play at. So regardless of what your interest is, we have what you're looking for. Geek Out was founded to have a safe, inclusive place for everybody in the community to come and play their hobbies, get into new hobbies, come together and just have a community and be a place for everybody in our area to enjoy themselves and be comfortable. I have been a comic book reader for 30 plus years. I have always enjoyed the environment that a place like this gives. I met the original owner and he mentored me to the point where he would like me to carry on his legacy. We have continued to
Your Mansfield Barracudas! Ladies and gentlemen, for the third period, all shirts and tank tops are on sale. 40% off until the end of the game.
I don't need it yet, but here in a minute. Hey, Kyle! With your reminder, if there's an offside again and they see it on the red one, all right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a third period. Puck's going to come around, controlled by the Bears. Going to enter the neutral zone, crossing the blue line. Go ahead and try and pass it in front. Got a little bit of sticky puck, a little bit of wet ice there. Arnie Asuna coming down the left side. So he tries to cut to the middle, and a shot. Nice shot on net. Rebound in front, which the Bears goaltender has not been giving up a lot of rebounds. So, oh, yep. Bears are going to be offsides there. Mansfield Barracudas take advantage of that situation, maintain possession of the puck, but miss the pass. Now we have Wayne Johns in his own territory. He's going to go ahead and headman the puck up. Oh, ends up a little bit of a miscommunication there, but Trent Lee takes the puck. Now Arnie Asuna has it, chips it up the board to Michael Tatum. He's going to pressure the puck, but the Bears do maintain possession. Another long stretch pass. Nice little... Ooh. Arnie Asuna deep in his own zone there. He's going to go ahead and skate this out down the right side. He's going to hold up, wait for a little bit of help. But he might shoot this, wait for a rebound. Nobody there for the rebound. We got Chris Alexander for checking deep inside the Bears territory there on the left side. Shot on net. Oh, nice little spinorama. Backhand shot on net. Great save by the Bears goaltender. So far, a really good shift for the Barracudas, maintaining possession of the puck inside Bears territory. Puck goes all the way down the ice, but Josh Messick is going to go ahead and play this up to Corey Hurtubis in the neutral zone, who attempts a pass for Alex Olson, but it doesn't end up working out. Another stretch pass by the Bears, end up on a quick 2-on-1, shot on net, misses wide. Alex Olson coming down the left side. Ooh, quick shot on net as he cuts to the middle. We'll end up with a save by the Bears goaltender. One thing that you can tell that the Bears are trying to do is really stretch that ice. They're sending people to the far blue line, letting the puck do all the work. Instead of skating it, they're just going to go ahead and headman that puck. We'll see if the Barracudas can keep an eye on that as they, like I said, are trying to stretch the ice. I say cheater, but you're not cheating. But, you know, a little cherry picking. All right. Cole Martin doing his job, holding the puck in the right side. Been the first time I've seen him play for the Barracudas, and I feel like he is making a big impact. Great defenseman, headmans the puck very well. Good IQ. All right. Kevin Neely is going to go ahead and go from defense to offense as he forechecks this puck, but the puck ends up being turned over. Now back on the stick of Martin. He's going to survey the ice here. He saw a forward far up the ice, but they're just a little bit too far away. Nice little drop pass by the Bears as they enter the zone. Ooh, good shot on net for the Bears there. Puck comes around the boards, but is held in by the Bears. The big guy, number 11. Whatever happened to his eye seems to be okay now. No more blood, so we're ready to play. Puck held in right behind goaltender Josh Messick, as Martin ends up down on the ice, but is able to clear it around the boards. And the puck's going to come right back to him, but he's on 2 feet now. See if we can have a little bit of support from the Barracudas now. That's good. And Barracudas, nice little flip pass in the neutral zone, but ends up being possessed by the Bears. Oh, good check by Trent Lee there. Clears around the side to Martin. He went for a straight breakout pass there. All right, Igor entering the right side here as he cuts to the middle. Shot on net. No rebound. Bears goaltender has been on point tonight. Anything up high is getting covered pretty quick. Face-off will be just to the left of the Bears goaltender. All right. Face-off won by the Bears as it ends up behind their net. Now up on the half board here. Bears able to regain possession of the puck, entering the zone, but is chipped out of play. Face-off will be just to the right of Barracuda's goaltender, Josh Messick. Hold on. All right, we're ready to go. Barracuda's ready to go. I'm ready to go. Arnie's ready to go. We got the smelling salts out. Everything's good. Boys are riled up. Ooh. All right, puck ends out in the neutral zone. And maintain possession by the Bears. Loading defenseman back, gonna go ahead and skate backwards. Survey the ice. Intended for a breakout pass. Doesn't end up making him smart, but it's also not an icing. Ooh, nice play up to Von Harder. Ooh. Turnover caused by Trenton Lee. Puck picked up by Von Harder. Barracudas are going to try. Oh, and that's going to be an offsides. Nice little try on the spinorama backhand, but it did not end up working out. It was a good idea, though. Puck will be just outside of the Bears' territory. Oh. And interesting enough, the Bears with a little set play there. They went ahead and sent their defenseman up into the neutral zone right off the bat, which I believe is a great play. We'll see if the Barracudas notice that. But if we see that again, they're going to send that defenseman straight up because that defenseman is actually a forward. A shot from Trenton Lee at the blue line, but gets tipped and ends up going just wide. Ends up back on the stick of the Barracudas. Pass over to Trent Lee on the sideboard. Attempted pass to Arnie Asuna on the right side. Arnie getting a couple body checks there. Wayne Johns with a good hold in the neutral zone, using his body. Oh, nice little move there. And a good opportunity for the Barracudas. Ends up with a save by the Bears goaltender. Barracudas are certainly putting shots on net. Bears goaltender looking very solid tonight. So we have about 13 minutes and 39 seconds left in the third period. Face-off won by the Barracudas. Back to Corey Hudebrith. Puck battle on the sideboard inside of Bears territory. Puck ends up going to the point. Shot on net. Misses just wide left. Puck ends up back on the stick of Arnie Asuna deep in the corner of the Bears territory. Bears clear the puck, and it's another. Yet another guy at the blue line who is waiting for a stretch pass. I think at this point it's becoming very obvious what the Bears are trying to run. They're trying to get a guy behind the Barracudas. It's not necessarily the most normal way to play hockey, but if you commit to it, it can work, and it is working tonight for the Bears. Barracudas have spent more time in the Bears territory, but sometimes it doesn't matter. If your long stretch passes can work out. Bears entering the Barracuda territory here as they now have it. Oop. Now the Barracudas have it. Igor with a pass over to the right side to Chris Blake. Go ahead and try and pass it into the center of the ice. I think sometimes you just kind of want to see a shot there. I think sometimes being too focused on trying to pass it to the middle instead of trying to shoot it low for a rebound, that pass most often is not going to work out. I tell my young kids that all the time, but they never believe me. Just put that puck on net. Face-off will be just to the right of the Bears goaltender. And we'll go ahead and call this a draw. And puck is out of play. Face-off will be to the right of the Bears goaltender. Face-off won back by Alex Olson. Nice little 1-2 by Igor, who now has a broken stick. Broken stick. Not the first one we've seen this game. Oh, nice little sauce pass. Intended for Von Harder. Oh. Whatever. Doesn't matter. All right, face-off is going to be just to the right of the Bears goaltender, with Chris Alexander taking the face-off here, and he's going to go ahead and win this face-off. Oh, Kevin Ely tried to keep it in with a nice high glove, ended up bouncing it forward, but it ends up out of the zone. All right, puck on the stick of Mason Martin. He's going to go ahead and take this puck in, drop it back to Von Harder with a shot that ends up being tipped out of play. We have 11 minutes and 39 seconds left in the third period. The Barracudas are down 4-3. They almost have 2 times as many shots, but scoring opportunities are different than shots on net. Very different. They're trying to stretch it again, are unable to. Puck ends up back in the neutral zone. Wayne Johns goes back to retrieve the puck. Gets it offside. Yep, he got it outside of the blue line, which is all you need to do. And now we have an offsides, which will end up with a face-off, unless it's intentional, which I don't think it's an intentional offsides. I think it'll be just right outside Barracuda's zone. All right, and I was correct. And the Barracudas did not have everybody off the ice, so we're going to go ahead and do another face-off. Axelson, and we're going to call that a draw. But the Bears do have possession of the puck. Puck ends up being shot on net. Rebound by Josh Messick, played by Wayne Johns. And puck picked up by Deacon here in the neutral zone here as he plays it back to Wayne Johns. He's going to go ahead for a little regroup here. Back to Trent Lee, who's going to activate. He is a defenseman who they are activating. All right, little 2-on-1 here with Wayne Johns right in the middle. Yep, there you go. Wayne did a good job about taking the passer and not the passee. Sorry, passee and not passer, which is what you want to do. You want to cheat a little bit to the guy that does not have the puck. And it gives your goalie a chance to essentially just play a one-on-one, but with only half the ice. Good play by Wayne Johns. That's how they teach you to do it. And we're going to end up with a face-off just to the right of goaltender Josh Messick for the Barracudas. Puck picked up by Wayne Johns. Pass to Trenton Lee with a chip pass up to Arnie Asuna, who just mishandled it just a bit. Uncommon for him, but it does happen. A shot on net. This is just wide right. The puck's on the stick of Trenton Lee. He's going to pass it over to the left side. Michael Tatum, who's going to go ahead and dump this puck in. But now you have to have somebody pressuring. Nice play by Trent Lee, using the glove there. And Michael Tatum goes ahead and gets that puck in deep. Now Trent Lee, back to Michael Tatum. He tries to sauce it to Arnie Asuna. Doesn't end up making it to the target. Trent Lee's going to pick this puck back up. Kind of a little quick turnaround to Arnie Asuna, who's looking for some help. D need a change for the Barracudas, though. As Noah Ledbetter is able to go and handle this puck. They pass it over to the sideboard. Arnie Asuna is going to give up to Cordy Hudibras. We have another defense activated. And puck is pinned against the wall. We're going to see... And is held in by Noah Ledbetter. Oh, chipped out. Oh, great play. Great play by Mason Martin to come back and help support his D guy who is up in the play. If the D guy gets activated, you need somebody to come back. They're going to try that stretch pass again with having their guy stand at the blue line. If anybody can go back and replay any of this game, I can guarantee you the majority of the success of the Bears has come off of people receiving passes at the far blue line. There's nothing wrong with that, but if you know that's what they're trying to do, you got to buckle down and take care of it. Ooh, nice move by Martin. Over to Chris Blake, back to Martin. He's a little deep. He tries the short side. That's a goal. That's a goal. That's a goal. That is a goal. What a goal. Unbelievable. Nice short side from far out. Unbelievable. I don't think anybody knew that that went in. I don't think the refs knew that went in. When you skate really hard and shoot really hard, good things happen. I'm assuming that the Martin guys are brothers, and both of them have done very well tonight. Done very well. Strange goal. Strange goal, but man, what a good goal. Sometimes you just got to will it. You got to skate hard, shoot hard. Great play. Goal by Mason Martin. I don't know if there's an assist on that. If there is, I'll let people know.
Mansfield Barracudas goal! Scored by number 18, Mason Martin. Assisted by number 7, Chris Blake.
All right. Now we have Cole Martin, the other Martin, go ahead and skating it up into the zone. Puck held in by Kevin Ely. Oh, backhand chip. Recovered by Kevin Ely, who's going to survey the ice here. Up to Chris Blake. Ooh, good pass to the neutral zone. Just missed. Now Igor has the puck on the right side here. He's going to have a shot on net. Rebound. Ends up just to the left of the net. Now puck is cleared yet again down to the far blue line, where you can find at least one Bears player. Up, ends up with it. Kevin Ely with a turnover right there. Nice shot on net by the Bears. Saved by Josh Messick. Rebound comes up to the sideboards here. Oh, mishandled by Chris Alexander. Puck held in by the Bears. Nice cross-ice pass, D to D. Back to the point. Shot from the point. Ends up being tipped just wide. And a good glove save by Josh Messick. We have a tight one here with just under 6 minutes left in the third period. Barracudas are out shooting the Bears by about 20. But the Bears' opportunities, very solid. All right, Alex Olson taking it down the left side, entering the zone with speed, going for the backhand. Puck just ends up just a little bit off his stick. Alex Olson battling for the puck again. Oh, now you have Von Harder getting into it. There seems to be, big number 11. I think they're going to try and see if we can get number 11 to get a penalty here. I think the Barracudas are trying to cause a penalty here. I don't know if they're going to send them both. I think they're going to send them both. That might be a little uneven, but that's the way they're going to call it. Which I understand with it being tied. You got under 6 minutes left. They're probably going to try and keep things as even as possible. So yeah, we have 5 minutes and 33 seconds left. Face-off should be just to the right of the Bears goaltender. So we still have 5-on-5 hockey. Face-off on the left side by Arnie Asuna. Puck's going to end up being controlled by the Bears, but Arnie Asuna gives good check. Michael Tatum with the puck. Now to Arnie Asuna on the right side of the boards. Puck picked up by Wayne Johns in the neutral zone. As he passes it to the right side to Arnie Asuna. Nice backhand pass to Michael Tatum on the left side. Puck is up back with Arnie Asuna. And I think we're going to end up with a misconduct penalty. I don't think I've ever seen anybody yell as much as the Bears bench is yelling. You will get a penalty if you just stand there and yell at the refs constantly. You will end up with a penalty. I think that's what we're going to have now, is a misconduct penalty, because you cannot berate the refs. So I think that's what we're going to call here now. Been around hockey a long time, and you cannot have somebody just yell at the ref when they're 3 feet away. Probably is not going to work out well for the Bears, but let's see. Seems like a really stupid penalty with it being tied 4-4 with 5 minutes and 10 seconds left. But if that's what they're trying to do, let's see how this works. I will keep everybody up to date, because there was a whistle in the middle of the play, so I'm going to assume I do like when the refs, I like when they don't deal with that. If they want to yell, then that's, not okay. All right. Well, I guess I'm not quite sure what that whistle was for. There was no penalty. There was no misconduct. Yeah. I don't know. If I knew, I would tell you. All right. Faceoff's going to be just to the left of the Bears goaltender. Arnie Asuna is going to take this faceoff. It ends up being won back by the Bears, but the Barracudas end up getting a little possession right in front of the net there. Saved by the Bears goaltender. 5-8-0-4. All right. Face-off one. I'm going to consider that a face-off win forward for the Barracudas. All right. Bears entering Barracuda territory. Oh, Trent Lee with a nice step up. Oh, so we're playing some 4-on-4 hockey here. I originally said we were doing 5-on-5. It is 4-on-4. Oh. And that's going to be a goal for the Bears. That is going to be a goal for the Bears. That is just a quick little snipe shot right there, just over the glove, Josh Messick. So plenty of time left. 4 minutes and 32 seconds left in the third period. Good goal by the Bears there. Got the Barracudas off guard. I feel like the name of the game has been Barracudas maintaining possession, but at the same time, you got to make those chances count, which the Bears have done tonight. They have made those opportunities count. They haven't spent as much time in the Barracudas zone, but hasn't mattered. All right, Cordy Herdebert taking it down the left side, pass it over to the right to Alex Olson. Quick shot on net, rebound. Ends up coming high and fast to the left side of the net as Alex Olson, nice little spinorama shot, trying to catch the goalie off guard here. We're still playing 4-on-4 hockey. We got about 30 seconds left. Nice drop pass to the point, up to Martin. Nope. And nope, no hooking penalty there. save by Josh Messick. Rebound, goal. Man, a tough couple minutes here. And the Barracudas are going to end up calling a timeout here, which I think is a wise decision. They've been in the game the whole time, but just a couple lapses of, caused the Bears to end up coming back 6-4. And with under 4 minutes left in the third period, this is not where you want to be.
On this ice, nothing comes easy. Every shift, every pass, every shot.
All right, timeout's over. We got a 2-goal game here with 3 minutes and 42 seconds left. Barracudas are down by 2. Let's see what they try and do here. All right, 2 seconds away, and we're going to end up with 5-on-5 hockey, which we have right now. Now we're back to 5-on-5. Wayne Johns entering down the right side. Shot on net, yet gloved again. Fond du Lake Bears goaltender being a real problem for the Barracudas tonight. And the Barracudas have pulled their goalie. So we're going to have 6-on-5 and an icing. All right, we're in for some exciting hockey. I feel like it's a good idea to go ahead and pull your goalie with 3 minutes and 15 seconds left because you're down by 2. You got to get a quick goal here. I think if they can get a quick goal here, maybe put your goalie back in net. If not, you got to leave him out. I have a feeling the Bears are just going to try and get this puck into that empty net as quickly as possible. But there's nobody on the blue line here for the Barracudas. So if this doesn't work out, it's going straight down the other way. So if you can look, there's 3 guys up top now, which is fine. Now we have Wayne Johns. So we got a helmet off. And the big guy lost his helmet, so we're going to go ahead and blow a whistle here, reset it up. Inconvenient that the Barracudas had the puck, but sometimes that's just the way it goes. All right, so we got 2 minutes and 53 seconds left. Barracudas are down by 2. Barracudas have about 59 shots on net. The save percentage for this goalie, I'm not good at math, but I feel like it's probably pretty good. All right, face-off won by the Bears. Puck ends up down deep in their own territory. Big hit delivered down in territory here, but we're going to have to try and get out of the zone so we can enter it. Barracudas with Michael Tatum down the left side. Gets it deep inside Bears territory. Trent Lee over to Arnie Asuna. Pass disrupted. Now puck is out of play. I think it went out on the Bears. So I have a feeling that this puck will be... Oh, sorry, buddy. I didn't pass the puck to him very well. It wasn't very good. But that's not on camera. All right, face off just to the right of the Bears goalie. Barracudas with 6 players on the ice. No goalie in their own net. Back to Trent Lee. Shot on net. Going for the tip. Wayne Johns almost there for the tip. Wayne Johns with the puck behind the Bears goaltender. Seeing if some Barracudas can come and help out here. Yep, now we got multiple Barracudas helping out. Let's see who ends up with the puck. Not a bad strategy for the Bears here, as they're trying to waste the most amount of time as possible. Barracudas are trying to get that puck out of the pile and onto the net. We'll see how this goes. Alex Olsen with the puck in the corner. Oh, we got a 2-on-1 with no goalie. And that's going to be an empty net goal. So that's going to make it 7-4. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that probably means that the Barracudas' odds are not great. I really thought I know they had time of possession. They had the shots. They had a lot of good things working. It'd be interesting to look back on this game and figure out what happened. What happened? All right, Kevin Ely, D-to-D pass up to Noah Ledbetter. Up in the neutral zone, Chris Blake getting into it a little bit. I don't think we'll end up with any penalties here. I think he just lost his helmet, so we're going to go ahead and blow the whistle. Bears are losing their helmets pretty quickly tonight. I'm not sure if they need to tighten up that chin strap or what, but they all right. Face off one back by the Bears. They're going to go ahead and try and just chip this puck out of the zone, which they do. Barracudas kick it back into their zone. Shot on net. Good save by Josh Messick. And we're in that type of hockey now where we're just waiting to get it over with, which is the least exciting part, but that's where we are. We're going to play hockey for another 45 seconds, and the Bears are going to end up with the win here. I've seen some miracles, but nothing like this. Kevin Ely shot on net, rebound, goes just right left, I'm sorry. Another shot on net by Igor, goes wide left. As the Bears maintain possession of the puck with 20 seconds left. Deep in their own territory. Attempted glove down by Corey Hudebrit. Cross-ice pass, blocked by Trent Lee. That shot on net, another post. 5 seconds left. I think Igor is going to go ahead and clear this out, and this is going to be game over. All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, that was a great game. We're going to end up with Barracudas at 4, the Bears at 7. Barracudas had a great game. If you were to tell me this game was 4-7 without seeing any of the goals, I would be very surprised. But, yeah, Bears took the advantage of the opportunities that they were given. And, yeah, it doesn't always matter what the time of attack is or how many shots. You got to look at your opportunities and what you do with the chances that you're given, which is what the Bears did tonight. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Adam Larson signing out. I hope everybody enjoyed the game. It was a good one. Later, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the entire Mansfield Barracudas organization, we would like to thank everyone for coming to tonight's game. As always, tonight's game would not be possible without our amazing fans and our sponsors, Geek Out, DMS, Finn McCool's Pub, and Lightning Rod Energy. Don't forget to join the team at Finn McCool's in Fort Worth after the game. And don't forget about our games next weekend against the Sin City Kings. There might just be a special surprise in store. Also, stick around to celebrate
this ice, nothing comes easy. Every shift, every pass, every shot, it's a battle. We don't just play for the scoreboard, we play for the grind, for the moments that test us, for the moments that define us. Together, we push forward, relentless, unstoppable. This is our game. We are the Mansfield Barracudas.
People of all ages, of all walks of life can all come in and we can all have positive, good conversations with people we normally wouldn't otherwise do. Hi, I'm Charles, and this is Geek